Certified life coach and really thrilled to be a coach today. I've had a couple sessions with clients this morning, and the human spirit and just our will and determination to really rise up to our highest potential is just amazing to me, and it's inspiring to me. One of the questions I've been getting asked a lot this week is what do I do? I don't feel like I'm self-confident. I don't feel like I can go and ask that woman or man on a date, or apply for that job, or go to that party, or go to the gym because I don't like the way I look, or whatever it is. I get a lot of questions by people saying, I don't know how to increase my self-confidence. And I understand that. One of the things that I did for years was not just trying to increase my self-confidence, but trying to change lots of things about myself, was that I tried anything and everything. So literally, I tried it all. I tried all kinds of self-help books, and I would try all their suggestions, and it would always kind of fizzle out. I tried therapy, which helped me up to a wonderful extent. I eventually hit a ceiling with therapy. I love therapy, but therapy kind of left me in my mind where the problem is. I tried different relationships, exercise, diet. I tried anything and everything to change. To change these things that I thought would help me to feel more self-confident, or to show up more comfortable in my own skin. Anything and everything I tried, and nothing really worked. And the reason why is that you can't ever change your thinking with your thinking. It's like trying to put out a fire with fire. It doesn't work. Your thinking, just like my thinking, is the problem. So trying to use books or trying to use these other kind of band-aid solutions, it doesn't work. You can't change your thinking with your thinking. A lot of you know this by now, and I often say it, that change is not intellectual, i.e. change is not of the mind, change is experiential. When I say experiential, that means having an experience. So if you want to change, you're going to have an experience. What does having an experience means? Having an experience is taking action. So for people that are really feeling like they're lacking in self-confidence, what we really want to do is start, and we can start out small, but quickly we get much larger, because we really can see some really fast results with this, is that we start making choices and engaging in behaviors of someone that is self-confident. When we begin to show up and take action, i.e. have an experience of someone partaking in things in their lives that require self-confidence, then we see the feelings and the thoughts about ourselves change, and then before you know it, boom, we actually are self-confident. So again, you can't change this lack of confidence, and all your emotions and feelings around confidence isn't going to change. You can't think yourself out of it. I know it doesn't work. The only way you can change it is to have an experience and kind of experience yourself out of it. And by making these choices and asking yourself, okay, what would someone that was self-confident in this situation that perhaps is causing me distress or that I'm uncertain about, what would someone that did feel self-confident, how would they behave? What choice would they make? And then you make that choice. Again, we don't start out huge. We start out with the smaller ones in order to start getting some momentum. But truthfully, this can change really fast. There's a notion in our culture, and I bought into it for a long time, that change has to be this really slow process, and that we get out our toothpick and we chip away at these things inside of us that are causing us pain, and it's going to take 20 or 30 years. That's just ridiculous. Change doesn't have to be this slow, laborious, intensely challenging, painful process. It can actually be much more strong and motivating and impactful, and usually, if one is really invested and gets momentum, quite fast. So if you feel like you're lacking in self-confidence, stop trying to think yourself out of it, because what happens is you keep on trying the same old things, they don't work, and then you feel even less confident in yourself because nothing is working. You are approaching it just like I did, wrong. You can't think yourself out of it. You have to go and start having experiences, and that will change the thinking. I love this work, beginning to realize how to work with the mind, how to circumvent the mind, how to go through the back door and really create incredible change. It's the coolest thing in the whole world. So give this a shot. Tell me what you think. Post any questions below. But again, you can't think yourself out of you. You got to tackle it a different way. Hope everyone is doing well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.